Hello guys, Dhananjay here, and as you can see I have the Asus Zenfone 2 with me, and now there are so many Asus Zenfone 2 variants. So to be specific, this is the Asus Zenfone 2 Laser that I have over here, and earlier I also had the 2GB variant of Zenfone 2, and I have to say that the Zen UI on all the phones, like all the Zenfone 2 phones, is almost similar and it has tons and tons of features. So in this video I'll show you guys some of the features that may help you to use your Zenfone 2 smartly. So let's get started. And if you are one of the pro users like who knows everything, then this video might not be for you. But if you are just starting to use Zenfone 2 and you want to know some tricks that you must have missed, then this is the video for you. So let's get started with the lock screen. So if you want to unlock the phone, then just double tap on the screen, it will get unlocked. And if you want to lock the phone once again, as the power key is at the top, pressing it always might be difficult. So you can just double tap on anywhere on the screen which is blank. So this part of the screen is blank. So if I just double tap over here, it will get locked once again. And if I want to lock from a lock screen, then you can double tap over here, it will get locked once again. And as you can see, these are the three applications present over here. These are applications which you can open quickly. So if I just hold on camera and if I swipe like this, then it will open up the camera application. If I lock again, and if I hold on message application and do like this, then it will open the messaging application. So this is how you can use those lock screen shortcuts. But if you want to change those shortcuts, then you can simply go into settings, then go into lock screen, then select quick access. Now you can customize all these three options from over here. So if you do not want the camera application and instead of that you want it to be play music, then you can select that. And if you just lock the screen now, then you will see that music application is present over here, and if I just unlock, it will open up that application. So that was it for the lock screen. And as we are on the home screen right now, so if you want to change this effect and if you want to add home screen, remove home screens, then simply long press on this, then you will get these many options. So as you can see, apps and widgets or many things like that. So let's start with the apps and widgets theme. So if you want to add any widget, like if you want to add the photo frame, simply hold on that widget and move it wherever you want. So if I want it over here, so as you can see, this is the photo frame that we have got over here. So the next option is home edit. So if you want to edit pages, like if you want to add pages, multiple pages, so you can add blank pages like this. And if you want this screen to be your home screen, like when you press home button, you do not want to go on this screen, but instead of that, just go on this screen, then you can select it from over here. The blue home means that will be your home screen. So if I just press home, it will come over here. And now you can change the icon size also. If you want the icons to be smaller, then you can do that from over here. But I prefer 100%, no issues whatsoever. Font size also can be increased or decreased. So if you are an elderly person, then you can surely increase this font size and that will be very helpful for you. I'll just leave it to this. Icon label color can also be changed. So if you want it to be complete white or if you want it to be black, then that can be changed over here. So as you can see, so if you want it to be purple, then that can be done over here. So if you want to change the font color, then you can change it. So if you want to red, if you want black, white, whatever you want, that can be changed. And if we select font, then you can change the font also, which is like very good thing. So as you can see, the font has changed now. If you want to change the themes, then you can change themes from here. There are a bunch of themes which are available on the theme store. So if you want to download the themes, you can download those themes from here and you can apply those. That's pretty straightforward. I won't go much in detail about that. Then you can lock apps. This is one of the very helpful feature. So let's assume, let's lock these many apps, protect. So let's keep this as our password. So now if we try to open the Gmail application from here, so let's try to open Gmail application and you will see CM app lock for Asus. So this app has been locked now. So unless and until you enter the password, you won't be able to go into the application. So that's a good thing. And one of the most important options is the scroll effects, which I kept for the last. So this is the scroll effect right now. If you want to change it to this, then you can do that also. Card flip option is also there. So there are a bunch of options which are present. Fan option. So if you like these options, then you can surely change it from here. So now we are done with these home screen gestures and everything, and there is one more gesture that you can use. To use that, simply swipe down like this and you will get to this search menu. So if you want to search for Gmail application, then you can do it from here. Gmail application is over here. If you want to search for YouTube, then YouTube application come. So to do that, simply do like this, just swipe down from the home screen. So now if you go into app drawer, you will see that there are tons and tons of applications that are pre-installed. I personally do not like to see these many apps. So if you want to remove all these apps or hide all these apps, then you can simply select hide. And I do not want to see this. Okay, I do not want to see these applications. Then I'll just hide those applications, and those applications will not be present in the app drawer. But if you want to, just in case, if you want to remove them from the hidden apps, then simply go into hide apps once again, and all the hidden applications will be over here at the end. So deselect all the applications like this and select done, and all the applications will be back on their place. So all the applications are over here, and there are a bunch of applications like Clean Master, Doctor Safety, which I personally do not want. And if you want to group uninstall, like uninstall multiple applications at the same time, then select uninstall / disable. If you want to uninstall this, select this, uninstall this application. I do not want the Amazon Kindle. Okay, not this Amazon Kindle. I can uninstall that application also. And frankly speaking, I do not use the kids mode application. So if you want to disable that, then you can disable that from over here, and it will be completely disabled. So if you want to enable it afterwards, then go into settings, then go into app, then just go to the disabled options, select kids mode and select enable. So this is how you can enable all the applications that you have disabled. And if you by mistakenly disable any application, then simply go over here, that's the disable tab, and you can unlock it from there. And now if we go into menu once again, and let's go over here, smart group. This is the option from where you can just bunch of applications can be moved into a folder. So this is how you can move applications from one folder to another folder, because if you do not select that mode and if you select this, then you will get to the home screen instead of going into another folder. So yeah, that is how you can do it. And grid size can also be changed. So if you do not want 4x4, if you want 5x5, because your eyes are very good, so you can select 5x5, which looks pretty good according to me. It's not bad at all. But if you are an elderly person, as I said earlier, you can change the grid size to 3x3, and all the applications will be distinguished very properly, and that will look good for your eyes. And one of the very good features is that let's go into lock apps once again, and let's enter our password. If you want to lock any of these applications, then those applications can be locked from over here. So if you want to lock camera application, then just select that and camera will be locked. So now let's try the notification bar, and if you just swipe once, then you will see these many options like time, settings and profile and everything. But if you swipe once again, then you will see these quick settings toggles. So you can change these options, and for that click over here. And if you want to change the position of these, so you can change it from here. So if you want flashlight to be at the top, you can do that. So as you can see, flashlight is at the top now, but if you want it to be third, then you can do that, and flashlight will be at the third after you save it, obviously. So once we have saved it, as you can see, flashlight is at the third. So this is how you can change and play around with the settings, and whichever suits you, you can pick that up. And to go into quick settings toggle, use 2 of your fingers and just swipe down. You will get to the quick settings toggle automatically, because with one finger you will just see the no notifications or notifications panel, but with 2 fingers you will get to the quick settings toggle. After that, let's go into settings, and I'll show you some of the very few things in the settings menu. So if we go into Zen motion, then as you can see, there are touch gestures are present. One hand mode, quick trigger. So if you double tap the home key like this, then it will, so this is the one-handed mode, and you can, like, if you are using it one-handedly, then that is very, very handy. And if we go into touch gestures, then there are tons and tons of things that you can do. So you can draw some letters when the phone is locked, and it will launch particular application. So for W it is browser, but if you want some other application to be launched when you draw W, then you can select that from over here. So I'll just show you. I wrote W and it is going to launch Chrome application. So as you can see, Chrome application is launched. And after that, we have something as Asus cover. So it will automatically lock or unlock your device when you put the cover, it will lock the phone. When you open the cover, it will unlock the phone. And now if we go into battery, so as you can see, the battery percentage is not there. So if you can enable it from here, so simply select show battery percentage and it will be over there. And now let's take a look at power saver. This is like one of the very important things. And if you are running out of battery due to some reason, then go to battery modes and select ultra saving mode. This will save a lot of juice for you. So I have personally used it and it is very good. So smart saving mode is also very good. It will not hinder the performance of the phone and it will save battery also. Balance mode is like performance with battery life, and performance mode is like very good performance. All the cores of processor are running at maximum speed all the time. So if you are playing any heavy games, then performance mode is recommended, but for normal users, balance mode or smart saving mode is recommended. And if we go into Asus customized settings, you can change how these keys work. So recent apps key, we have selected the third option. That means if we just tap and hold this key over here, it will show menu button. As we are on the home screen, if I long press, it will show the options or menu button over here. And you can change that also from here. If you want tap and hold to capture, it will capture a screenshot also. App installation setting, you can select external storage if you have any micro SD card. Currently I do not have any micro SD card in the phone, but you can install applications in the external storage also. And if you change too many things over here and if you like mess around with it and you are completely messed up, then if you want to remove all those things, then go into Asus customized settings and just select reset quick settings. All the settings will be back to their original position. As you knew earlier, flashlight was third, but now it's first because we reset everything. So there are so many applications that we have on the phone which are from Asus. So to update all the applications, you can go into this over here. So as you can see, there are so many updates available. You can select update all to update all the applications. So yeah, this is it for this video guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like this video, and yes, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And for many more coverage on smartphone and Android and tips and tricks of Android, do hit that subscribe button down below, because many more videos like that will be coming soon on the channel. So yeah, thank you guys, thank you for watching.